Hello everybody, this is Wendy with Wendy's Paper Jug, and I am back with a fun, quick, easy how-to video. You might have already seen it, I'm sure, because you know, everything's been done to death, but I'm going to share it anyway, and hopefully you guys will make one. Okay, so this is the duo. I don't know if I'm going to show you both how to do both things in this video or chop them up into two videos, but so here they are. Let's see, okay. In this one, at least in this video, I want to show you the no glue, no sew pocket, okay. And just a little pocket. It has a little, I put a little card in there, and you can embellish it however you want. But this was the funnest way to make a pocket. And this one, an additional little carrier. It is, you can stick it in another pocket as a, you know, as a tag itself. Or you can clip it in with a paper clip or whatever. But this is, that's what this is. And you untie it. And there's multiple things you can do with this, okay? So first, I'm using it as kind of like a tag carrier. So you put it in a pocket, they pull it out, they untie it, and voila, you've got two tags in here. Another way is you cannot glue the center, and they can open it, and then this opens up, and you have a surprise message or a picture or something in there. But like I said, this one I might do in a second video because I don't want this to go on too long. So there's that one. So maybe look for the part 2 video. And then let's go back to this little pocket. Okay, any size paper, which is what I like. Any size paper you want. Okay, scraps are good for this. So I just got me some, this is, I've been trying to use this up because I don't really care for it because it's thin. It's thinner than copy paper almost, but this is it. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I've just been trying to think of ways to use it up. And this makes good pockets. Okay, so if you have double-sided paper, great. You don't have to worry about, you know, what's showing or not. But if you have a single-sided printed paper like I do, this is how you do it. Print side up, okay? Then you want to fold down the cuff. And like I said, there's really, you know how I am with measurements. There's really not a certain measurement, but let's say almost an inch. I don't even know what one this one ended up being. 3/4. It was 3/4 of an inch. So almost an inch, you know, you want a good cuff on it. Okay, that's it. Then you flip it over. And then you want to fold one side more than halfway. Okay, you're just going to eyeball it. Okay, but the key point to this is to make sure this edge is even. This you can always straighten out. This needs to be even, okay? So, and might help, use your bone folder, get some good creases in there. Okay, and then this side, what you're going to do, stupid simple, is lift up this flap, and then you're going to fold this under into that flap. Okay, so then when you get it all nice and neat, because you want it, you don't want it all showing out the wazoo, you just hold it down and then press that down. See? Okay, kind of just already magically locks it into place. Okay, now you can leave it there and just, you know, tuck these in or whatever, and you have just this long tube. But all you got to do, now this is the only fiddly part. The open end, you're going to fold it up, and you're going to tuck under both of those flaps. You got this big one, and you got that small one. This is the only fiddly thing about this thing, is getting this up in there. And it fits. You might not think it does, but it fits. And you just get it up. Get it up in there. Don't be shy. And then once you got it in there, okay, and you smash it all down. All right. Now, look at this. Okay, so this is, I'm using this as the back side. So you think, well, what is it? You got a pocket. Very, very simple pocket. You didn't have to sew it. It's in there. I mean, I don't think I would use thicker paper because you are folding. So like I said, it's great for scraps and stuff. But this is it. And then when you get it all embellished and everything, you can use it to stick in another pocket, or you just clip it on with a paper clip, you know, on a page. How I got rid of, because I don't have a lot of double-sided paper, but how I got the band on, all I did, once again, I took some random scrap paper and I just kind of measured out the width of, I just measured out the width of it, and hopefully it's long enough. Might not be. Oops. Let's see if that covers. It might not be long enough. So what I did was this is when I used glue. You don't like it, but I said you don't have to. But if you don't like the white top, and then I would wrap it all the way around, but mine's too short. Well, I wasn't going to use this, but I could, since it's supposed to go together. It's supposed to. Let me just, and of course this is going to show my straight cutting skills. All right. Yeah, I really made one like that. Okay, so, and then I'll just wrap it around, but definitely got to straighten that out. Oh my. Talking about a wonky edge. Look at that. Yep. Okay. I seen this on Pinterest. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta do it. You know me. I have to do it. I think I'm gonna use my black inker. You probably should have inked it before you folded it as well. I don't know. I'm going to use black here. You guys know me and my inking. I have to ink. And then I'm going to ink this. So technically I fibbed. You do have to glue if you don't like that white piece and you want to put something on it, by all means, glue. But I just like the idea of you being able to make a pocket with just a couple folds and use up some of your scraps as well, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I just put the glue down on both sides here. And then let's, and of course I did, Wendy. Sure put it on wonky. Oh well, that's the back anyway. It's the back anyway. Oops. Okay. And did I not glue that? Okay. Here we go. There you go. Now, there is a designer pocket at that. I mean, how sneaking simple is that? Then, and like I said, this will take like any size pages. In fact, I meant to, then you embellish it and put a tag in and all the good stuff. But I wanted to try it with a, kind of like a book. Oh, I know what I'll do. Let's see. Give me a second. Where is, of course, I don't know how well these will hold up. This is something else I have to... I don't know how brittle these are, but we'll see. Let's see. So this is a way different size, you know, page. So let's just fold down the edge. This is a good inch. Oops. All right, fold it down a good, this is an inch because it's a bigger piece of paper. I think it's, all right. And then we're gonna fold it over more than halfway. Make sure these line up. This might be good paper to make a bunch of these in. And then you're gonna fold this over and under until everything lines up. Oh my gosh, who is that on the... This is from an old vintage Mad magazine. Look at that. Okay, well that's... nobody's gonna see that anyway. It's going up in the... It's gonna be hidden. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Half naked man. Wendy is sending out half naked men. And like I said, this is the most fiddly part of it. But once it's in, it's in. And I'm going to make a liar. There it goes. I was just saying, I'm going to make a liar out of myself trying to get it in here. Is it all up in there? No. Oh, there it goes. I just... Oh, for Pete's sakes. There. Alright. How fun is this pocket? I mean, it's old. I mean, it's football, but I mean, you wouldn't even have to do any embellishing to this one. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool, I should say. Do I want to put anything? I don't know, I kind of like it. In fact, this is a neat... And when I say ink, I mean, when you fold down your flap, I would unfold it and then ink this edge, because it's kind of hard to ink the front of this edge if you don't want it on it. Alright, now, look at this. It's a fancy pocket. And then look, this one's big enough, it'll hold this one. It'll hold this one. And well, heck, and if you want, you can just glue it into your, onto a book page. I mean, it's just a nice pocket that's not so flat that you can't get anything in. So if this was, glued down, you still have some, room. So for those thicker tags, those more embellished tags, I think these would, be good. All right. There is the easy fold, no glue pocket. I'm standing by my word that you don't need glue. See? So, now, this next video. Stay tuned. Bye.